You back to Buffalo Bills Report tonight. We're going to talk about Liv's life, saying that the internet helped her get kicked out by her roommate. But I believe this is nothing but panhandling 101. That's the class she taking. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Liv's life comes on with the storyline that she has been kicked out by her roommate and that she is basically homeless with her two children. But I thought she belonged to a program. If you belong to a program, you got a case manager. If something happens to go wrong, who do you call as soon as possible? You call that case manager. This storyline doesn't make any sense to me simply because your roommate just can't kick you out. You and the roommate will have a discussion with the case manager. They'll find a different living situation because Liv has two small children. And in states like Florida, when you have heat out there up to over 100 degrees, they will find you emergency services. They will send you to a program where you can get a voucher for a hotel room until they can find you the proper living space. This whole storyline is a fraud. The class that she was taking, that she said she was going to school for, it was TikTok panhandling 101. And that's what she's doing. She wants you to feel sorry for her, just like a narcissist does. She wants that sympathy. See, this makes her feel good about her true living circumstances, that she's broke, she doesn't have a job, she doesn't have a man. So when people send her money, it makes her feel good. And sitting alongside of her while she's doing it is her mother, Stella. The same person that sat by her when she said Gerard kidnapped her kids. The same person when she said AJ was born with a disability. The same person who let her say that Zolo wasn't the father of her child. We can go on and on about Olivia K. Johnson's lies, big lies on YouTube. And I think this is another one. She's using those two kids for content and how to panhandle and scam people out of money. Oh, she might pop up snapping her fingers and say, God, listen to this one. God help me get a place. While she's sitting there taking thousands of dollars of cash apps from people who don't know that this woman is a scam artist and a panhandler. But she's also putting stress on the web children because we know that Robin watches her channel. So Robin's going to go tell her father that mom is homeless. And Gerard is going to say, your mom is not homeless. Your mom lies. She plays games. Remember, she said the internet and her channel is for entertainment purposes only. So she tells the court, this is what she told the court when they deemed her unfit, that she just does this to make money. And along by her side is her mother. Because where is her money? She makes $3,000 to $5,000 a month, I believe, on YouTube. So where does all her money go? Or was, like I said, was this something so she can get her a hit? Some she can put up her nose, some pills that she can take. See, you can never trust a woman like Olivia Johnson, but she's a pathological liar. She'll lie on anybody. And now we're supposed to have sympathy for her. Because, see, she wants that sympathy. It's like a drug for a narcissist. But right now, Nobody's having sympathy except those illiterate, slow subscribers over there who are sending her cash apps, believing that this woman is having some serious problems. Remember this. This is the woman who scammed people out of memberships, who scammed people out of Instagram, who scammed people out of Patreon. We can go over and over again about her scams on this internet. But nobody is holding her accountable for her actions. Liv's life right now is the type of woman who has no moral value, no guidelines, no boundaries. She has nothing. She's winging it right now. And when she has nobody who's her caregiver and watching over her, this is what happens. You should take a good look at this. This right here is the personification of a nutcase. She's a 55150. This is the woman who needs to have the Baker Act in Florida taken out on her right now. She's dragging those kids around in a car. I believe at night she's going right back to that roommate, and she's going and laying down and going to sleep and getting back up and repeating this over and over so she can get money. This here shows you what type of human being she really is. She's not sleeping in a car. She's not sleeping in a hotel. She never showed you in her hotel. She never showed you her motel. Would you believe her if she hasn't showed you that? This girl is pocketing the money, and everybody knows it. This is sad to watch, but this is who she is. Oh, yeah, this is who Olivia Johnson is. And it's not going to get better, it's going to get worse. This is how she runs things on her channel. But this is also the person she truly is. And I don't think this girl can be rehabilitated. I don't think you can put your hands on her if you're religious and she'll turn. But she's been playing with God on this channel. This woman is one of the worst human beings I have seen that hasn't committed a major crime. And I believe that's coming soon. This is sad to watch, but this is who she really is. And everybody, you see why the judge deemed her unfit for the Webb kids. You see why he transferred them kids to Gerard Webb. And luckily, those three kids are in his hands. Because could you imagine what she had did, what have done to those children? Look at what she's doing right now. Blaming the internet because of her actions. The narcissist is on full display for America to watch. This woman is sick and she needs, I repeat, needs to be put away in some kind of sanitarium somewhere. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.